Hey guys, so here I have a robin that I'm rooting. She's an ethnic, light biracial baby. She's Hispanic actually. I'm showing you the hair that's drawn in, which I have Jackie draw it for me. You see the swirl, and the lines are very faint. I actually varnished those on there, so I can see my pattern. And when you root, you really don't see the lines that much. And as a mom, I think the lines are good because you can know how to brush the hair, which direction. And then that's the mohair I'm using. It's a chocolate brown mohair. It's not Jessica Smith, but it's someone that I found online. And then I root with a 42 gauge needle. You can see it's a fork. And oh look, there's Tambry. She was almost 2 here. She was bit by my parents' dog on the face. That was like a few days afterwards. She had 9 stitches. What a mess. So yeah, so I'm just gonna cut the hair off. This hair is, it's not baby fine, but it's not super coarse. It's got a nice texture, definitely for the age of this kit, which is like I say a 3 to 5 months age, definitely. So here I don't really have any certain point that I start rooting the head at. You can see with this robin kit, her head is actually giving me some trouble rooting. She's pretty, her vinyl's soft, so when I push in, you see that look at that. I have to hold it like that. I have to really pinch the head so I get the vinyl where I need it, because elsewise when I push on the vinyl it goes in. And it's funny, her vinyl is not that soft, but it is a little challenging right now to root. And so I just root wherever, and I kind of work, look at that, and it's almost single hair, 1 to 2 hairs per hole. If there's more, I do pull them out. So I'll start this way, and I'll probably go towards the right of the face, or I'll go root the whole back and then root the ear forward. It just, I don't have any certain way that I root. I just pick a spot and I start going. So there's a close-up of the hair, just showing you guys that it's thin rooted, not a thick wig, and it's not plugging. Like I said, if I see more than 1 to 2 hairs in a hole, I try to pull those out. But there you can see close up, like look at her veins. She's got some nice veins going on. But once I get this rooted, like I said, the lines will be they're there, but you won't be able to see them a lot. And you can see how far the hair has come into the head. It's almost ½ an inch into the head. So when I stick in the needle, it goes way in there. That way when I seal the hair, I'm actually sealing the hair, and you get less hair that comes off when you guys brush it and such. So you can see how bouncy the head is, and that's why I pinch the vinyl and I root in that area. That way, by pinching the vinyl, it actually gives me a sturdy area to root. So yeah, rooting's not one of my favorite jobs, but definitely when it's all said and done, the babies are super freaking cute. But see, as you can see, like what I have rooted, you don't really notice the lines. I like the lines on the head, and I always get all weirded out about those, but I like them because even me as the artist, I'm like, which way did I root the hair? And so when you can see the lines and follow it, that means when you brush the hair, it's always going to lay nice. So I keep them on, but they're very light. Actually, all of my dolls I make, if you guys have bought them, if you look in there, you will see the lines for the most part. I matte varnished. I varnished them on there after Jackie's drawn them for me. So this one I am moving forward on the head. Sometimes I'll start there and go to the back of the head, but I'm moving up towards the hairline. See, I've really got to pinch the vinyl. It's such a freaking pain, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I have tried stuffing the heads with stuffing, and then I go to pull out the stuffing, and it pulls the hair because the hair gets tangled into the stuffing. So I know that people are like, oh, I'll stuff the head, but I have a really big problem with that when my hair, because I root the hair so far into the head that it gets all tangled into the stuffing and it just pulls right out. So it's not good to do it that way for me. Yeah, so I'm just rooting along. Hopefully I have her done, tomorrow or the next day. And this baby is available for sale. And she is what I call a Hispanic baby. She's not biracial. I mean, she could be biracial for some people, but when I made this baby, I was like, I want to make a little Mexican baby. So, I kept that in mind, and that's why I'm using brown hair too that definitely helps add to making her look a little Hispanic. I don't know. That's just my idea behind it. But she's so cute. I can't wait to see her done with hair. It's so nice once they're done. So I'm just checking. And like sometimes when I root, I'll have like an open space there, and I'll just move the hair to the side like I did, and I'll go back in and root. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for the most part of tonight before we head out to Disneyland. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching my video.